My name is Arman. I am an autistic individual, and for over 11 years, I've been running a social activities group for adults on the autism spectrum. Over these 11 years, I've learned a lot more about autism, and I'm going to tell you all about it today. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So the biggest thing I have learned about autism is that we're all alike. We're all human beings. And yes, I feel that people on the spectrum are more honest about themselves, especially if they're in the right environment where they can be themselves and not judged. Whereas most people, they're in environments where they're being judged and they have to behave a certain way. And this forces most people that aren't on the spectrum, they kind of go against their own interests and their own identity. So I feel that, yeah, people on the spectrum we're just like anyone else, but we're also at the same time, we're more focused on our identity and who we are as individuals. I think in a lot of ways, we have a deeper understanding of who we are. Although in some ways we don't, because a lot of us on the spectrum live with our parents, and our parents kind of define our personality and our interests and our belief systems. And I see a lot of adults in my group, because it's an adult group, I see a lot of people, not all, but a lot, where they don't question their beliefs, and it comes from their parents. So their parents tell them something about themselves, and they tend to believe that about themselves. So it's like, okay, I'm this way. I'm like, well, where did that belief come from? And a lot of times that belief comes from the parent, and they don't challenge that belief. So I've also learned that a lot of people on the spectrum can be very friendly and can make friends, okay? This is very important. People on the spectrum can make new friends, and they can make a lot of friends. My group has 20 people. Well, it has more than 20 people, but we get 20 people every single Saturday. And most of the people in the group are friends with the other group members. So several of the group members have 4 or 5 or so friends. A lot of the group members know each other by name. Where in the world have you heard about that happening before? Where? I have not heard of it happening. I don't think there's any documented case, as far as I know, with so many people on the spectrum making so many friends and doing it successfully. But in my group, that happens. Yes, it happens in my group and on a regular basis. So which brings me to the next point. What is the single most important thing for autism? It is community. Community is the single most important thing for individuals on the autism spectrum. Whether you're a kid or an adult, this is important. Community. A really good community can make a huge, huge difference in someone's life. I have seen it firsthand. So community is the single most important thing. And you know what? There is nothing being done about it. Nothing at all. There's like no social groups. There's no places where someone can go and be themselves as far as someone on the spectrum. There's none of that. It doesn't exist, at least for adults. Even in California, in Southern California, by LA, this sort of thing is like, it's very rare. It doesn't exist. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And there's funding for, trying to find out what the cause of autism is, trying to find out how to cure autism, trying to maybe in some cases employ someone on the spectrum and give them a job that pays them $2 an hour. What in the universe is this garbage? We're gonna get you a job where you can help bend some hangers. And guess what? We're going to pay you $2 for that. Or you can put together boxes. Boom, $2 an hour. Aren't you happy? Aren't you excited? Look at you, got a job. Hooray for you. $2 an hour. Let's pat ourselves on the back. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. We are so awesome, aren't we? Yes, we are. No, it's garbage. It's terrible. Okay? This nonsense. Putting people in crummy jobs. Not having a sense of community. There needs to be a serious change. So anyway, today marks the 11th anniversary of my group. I'm making a Facebook fundraiser. The link is in the description. It would be great if you supported my group. Or if you want to start your own group, please reach out to me. I would love to help you create your own autism community, or just to tell you what I've done, how to get it started. I would love to do whatever I can. So anyway, be sure to check out the next video, and I will see you there.